So the P.O. box has filled itself a few times over here, maybe even upwards of 100 packs here. Tons of stickers that I haven't been able to put into a sticker submissions just yet, even a big old box. So we're gonna hit this up on a little bit of a combo style. Gonna make this yield sign into something a little bit prettier with a bunch of stickers, hopefully at least one from each pack from this mix. And I definitely got some leftovers from previous months as well, so maybe we'll fill in the gaps if we need something extra special. But we got a lot of packs to go through. I'm gonna do some quick flipping. Let's jump into it. Alright, so I'm gonna clear off some of the extra stickers here. So I set aside 1 or 2 stickers from each pack. It'll be a little hard to see them off the backdrop, but now we got our yield sign. And I suppose I'll have to start from, if I start from the top, I can then slowly layer the stickers over top of each other so that you see the bottom completely, and then maybe the mid and the more content section will hold true at the top of each sticker. But I also think I'm gonna try and trim up some. Now, no disrespect for kind of the modification of the stickers, but no worries to trim off the little bit extra, get a nice white outline, get things to line up a little bit closer to one another. So I was also thinking, it might be cool to have somewhat of a gradient. So start with, some colors up here, maybe do some yellows and stuff at the top, kind of try to go to an orange and then a red, and then hopefully do some blues down at the bottom. But we gotta pick a sticker to start with and run from there. Ooh, coal might be our starting point. So let's hesitate and waste no time. Pick the first one there. So there's probably enough room to get another character in that corner. Get it right along that top edge. All right, one down. Let's keep them rolling, see where we end up. I also got some yellows here on the race hit up. Which one of these do I like? The bottom one a little better. It's also be nice to get some rectangles down to start, and then you can kind of hit the gap with some others. We got a nice yellow there, and even a transition into some purple. Gonna take up the whole piece here. Maybe we'll have to find a smaller one from Dime. Got the Uzi hit up, that'll be nice. Gonna trim this around the tag as well. Cool, that'll be a nice utility yellow. Got some gold there. That could be a nice transition off to this side. These two could work well with one another. combo's going off to a killer start. Super excited to show you the finished piece of that. So here's a little break in the action for a new sticker project I've been working on. I've been kind of limited by my printer. I've only been able to do black prints on top of my stickers. So I thought a cool way to do that would try to embellish some of the backgrounds of the stickers before I ended up printing them. And turns out spray paint works wonders for that. So I rigged up a little spool here to spray down a bunch of backdrops for my stickers, and then, you know, get some splatter effects or get some flare effects in there, and then print right over top of them. And ironically enough, with the kind of glossy finish to the print and then the somewhat matte nature to the spray paint, it gave a super cool contrast to the design. So I was more than happy to be running through a couple hundred of these of my own designs, but I figured I'd also offer them out to you guys for a little bit of a Halloween themed. The red and white worked great. I did some pink and lime green just for myself, and I'm sure I'll be featuring those on the channel at some point. I'll have some custom stuff up on my site so you can get your own image printed with kind of that red splatter backdrop and get in the mood for the next coming week. I'll have that link in the description of the video, and I'll be sure to remind you at the end as well. Alright, let's jump back into that combo. Well, the sticker session and combo is complete. I'm very happy with how all the patterning kind of turned out. You see, you got that kind of yellow and orange kind of fading into the blues and down to kind of a mixture of dark blacks and grays over here. It was interesting that my surface area, despite being an 18 by 18 inch sign, definitely turned out to be a little bit small for the size of stickers normally that people send in. Like on the back I was using some more of the big ones. So like that rust is a pretty typical size of sticker, and granted 2 or 3 of those would take up the whole space, so maybe I gotta work back to some larger sizing like the big sheets of paper I was using beforehand. Maybe we'll give that a go next time around. But aside from having to tailor it towards a little bit of the smaller size factor of all the stickers, super happy with kind of the layering and all the overlapping that I was able to achieve. But you know, this is obviously not possible without all the sticker packs that people send my way in exchange for me packaging and repackaging and swapping them out for some other people's work. So if you're interested in sending stickers in for the next whatever sticker project I manage or the sticker trade in itself, check out the description of the video. I'll have the address where you can mail everything in, as well as information about how to pack your stickers up, and if you want to pack and return, where I mix and match everybody else that's sent in from the past month. Just information, leave a self-addressed stamped envelope within your package, and I'll be sure to be able to get that right out to you. Yeah, I've definitely already got a few packs lined up, so maybe we'll come up with something creative, a little bit larger form factor than this in the next time around. And that way I'll be able to highlight a little bit more variety of the artists that do come through. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check out the description, as well as check out all those artists down there that you'll be able to find out about. Hopefully most of them are also trading for now, so you'll be able to get some sweet trades going, as well as stuff you might be able to send towards me. Once again, big thank you to everybody that sent in to be featured. Sorry about the slow turn, but obviously I hope the little bit more detailed project made it worth all the while. It's really gonna do it for me, guys. Peace.